Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Replay channel. Once again, this is Andrew T coming at you, and this is our weekly vlog review of only one format change this week. So we're having only one review of Don't Sink. Now, this was a game that I really enjoyed for the time I played it, and I'm making this video right after, so this is my very first impressions. So I really liked it. Its minimalism is tongue-in-cheek, even though the developer knows that it is an 8-bit game technically, and your character is literally could be only 8 bits from what we saw in the character creation. But I like how just the innate humor they put into even the character creation and everything, and the dialogue they put in and everything else, and the little mini quests. And this is still in early access, so I can say without a doubt that I enjoyed playing it. I'll probably go back and play a little bit more, probably in the medium setting, but the easy settings just for the replay channel, so we can get through as much stuff as possible and give you an idea of what the game's like on the easiest difficulty. And from what I've seen on other Let's Plays and YouTubers, the medium setting is the difference in that is not the prices, but the ship battles. You'll see a lot, like we saw an 80-person ship come out of nowhere and almost sink us, but I think you'll get more encounters per trip, and you'll get a little bit harder encounters too, the higher difficulty from what I can tell. But I like the UI, I like the interface. It was kind of confusing that they had the keyboard and mouse. Usually in games like this, all you need is the keyboard, and that's all you technically need for anything, moving around, going through menus. But like you saw to start the game, I was like, okay, it's going back and forth twice now. Oh, I actually have to click on it with the mouse. I didn't know the mouse was an option. So like I said, they should at least give the option to press enter or spacebar and have the click on that. But like I said, it's early access. That's probably something I'll have done by the time it's out fully. So yeah, I'm not disappointed at all in this game. It's exactly what I thought it would be from watching other Let's Players go through it. I think, gosh, who was it? Jacksepticeye, I think, has been playing this, and I caught a couple of his YouTube channels on that. A longer Let's Play if you're interested in seeing a longer playthrough, but these are just my first impressions from someone that came up through the 8-bit era away from the 80s and 90s. So this isn't technically a replay because it is a game I played for the first time. There are a couple of games I will sprinkle in from time to time that are literally brand new that I've never played before. It's just so you can get first impressions on it and my opinions, especially stuff in early access I don't really like giving scores on, but they always come with a caveat. So anyway, I like the graphics on it. They're meant to be what they are. They're not trying to overdo anything. It's like, nope, this is what you get. This is what we're doing, and they do it pretty well. The ship combat looks good. The cannonballs going back and forth. The minimalist options you get to either repair, board, attack, or flee. It's done well. The menu options of changing different items for your cannonballs to your bombs to your grape shot. That's all good. Let's see what else. The having your own island. That was definitely something I'd forgotten on the previous playthrough. But it has some RPG elements that, you get to build your own settlement, and you get to tell how it's governed, and you get to go out, and if you want to, you can attack other settlements. But I'm not sure with the sloop. Right at the beginning of the game, they give you that option. I think a better option would be like, okay, once you get at least to this level, you can start attacking other settlements, because in all honesty, you got like 10, 15 people against a settlement. That's really not going to work out in your favor, no matter how big of a ship you have. You still got to go on land to get the booty. So, other than that, yeah, I like the general store. Picking up the supplies, it's really easy to do. Once you press S, you can do in quantities of 10 instead of just holding down the arrow keys like I was doing at the beginning. I like the tavern. You could go buy more crew when they die. I like the different ships they have on different ports. So I probably could go to maybe another port and get another ship for maybe 3,000 or 4,000. But I think my first ship was 3,000, so I think that's what threw me off. And the other one updated from that is 6,000, so that stands more to reason. But yeah, bigger ship, bigger crew, bigger, you just got to go basically one bigger whenever you upgrade your ship. So it's not that different from any any other level up, tier rating in any other RPG or game you've ever played. What else? Yeah, the side quests. We did one where they're finding their long lost lover at sea, and we just basically went and found him at the tavern. So I don't know if they're going to change that up where you can walk around and find these people, or they're always going to be in the tavern. Because otherwise, you're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a tavern. If there's a lot more of those going out. But the developers seem to know what they're doing. They seem to know exactly how they want the game to go. Right now, I'd say they're doing a good job. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'll probably go back and play a little bit more and flesh out the game a bit. But the only thing I don't like doing about that is when it's an early access and I'm enjoying it, it's really easy to get burned out on it, to go through everything they have right now instead of the finished product that's all polished and have all the little gripes already done with. So I may just hold off on it now and get it when it actually gets out on a full release. But right now, for a score, I'm going to treat this like a nostalgia score just because of the graphics on it. So I'm not going to take graphics into consideration on this score, but just in how I enjoyed it and the way they have it put together, I'd give this one a definite 7 out of 10. Just because, like I said, everything's put together well. There's been no, other than the crash at the end, no major glitches, but it is early access and it did last that long regardless, so I can't really say anything to that. But for just enjoyment, the concept, the ship battles, the writing, the dialogue, everything is on point. There's nothing overly bad about this game right now. Just a few little, tweaks here and there that kind of irk me, but nothing that would, have a whole point go off. So from enjoyment, from what I had to looking forward to playing it when it comes out, definitely 7 out of 10. So, like I said, this is a new format. We're only doing 1 video a week now. 2 videos was getting a little bit, it's getting a little bit hard to find 2 games I really wanted to play, upload, and then talk about back-to-back, and the fact that whenever I'm uploading this review, it's kind of hard to search when you have 2 different titles in the 3 different titles, vlog review of 2 different games in 1 video. So, yeah. So thank y'all so much for watching. Once again, this is Andrew T coming at you, and what a great day for a replay. Y'all have a good one.